It's week 9 of the 2042 season, and we'll see this team's rocket arm quarterback. He's gonna have to air it out plenty this week. It's gonna be a good one. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really...
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Davis now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end. And the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not...
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
This is a defensive coordinator just testing the waters. How is your protection plan? Do you have a plan for any linebacker or second-level pressures? Well, I think we got the answer in this one because they had no answer for it, and you can bet he's going to continue to dial those up.
3rd and long. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
This crowd ready in anticipation, their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
Coming off a loss last time out, I think the #1 goal today, Mike, is he needs to make a bigger impact on the outcome of today's game. Last week, he was not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it was really just a modest performance. He was okay. Well, okay at the quarterback position is not a winning formula week in and week out in the NFL. They need him to be a difference maker. They need him to be a dynamic playmaker. He's capable of all those things, and if we can get that level of play out of him today, I think they can expect a different result than last week.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now he'll run it. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. It's a gain of 10, and they'll get a fresh set of downs. On the handoff, it's Allen. And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain. Another run, and again, it's Allen. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they'll get him down for no gain. 3rd down and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble, down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. He has run the ball well to this point in the season, right there amongst the NFL leaders in rushing. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. And that will be a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Handoff here, up the middle, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line. He'll get this out wide. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Another carry for the running back.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. He'll drop to throw. Good blocking, and he's in.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
The PAT up and good. And the visitors will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, faking the give. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. On the give, this is Allen. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. One quarter in the books. It's a close game early on. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go back to Allen. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
They'll throw out of the gun. The throw on the run is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Here's their punter now. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now a handoff running right. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Encroachment, defense. Still 2nd down.
On the ground, it's Allen. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Got a man. It's that rookie 3rd-round pick. And he will score. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Point after try forthcoming. He's got it, and his guys will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll begin here on the ground. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Up the middle they go. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Into traffic, but taken in. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well. They'll look to throw again. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion,
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And his guys will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. This one from 52 yards away. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the visitors are back within 4 at 14-10.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico.
The rain's not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll run with Allen. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully.
At their own 30-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Still first down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it.
on
13 yards on that pass play. That's enough for a first down.
gain of 13 yards.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Gets to the edge at the 30, and he'll be taken down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground.
Gain of 5. And a first down.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Handoff here, up the middle.
The ball carried by number 2.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to get back within a field goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they inch a bit closer here in this 4th quarter.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Receiver in motion, going right. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. A carry here for Allen. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive. Try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, he'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. 18 yards on the connection, and that will be a first down.
Results in a first down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
They'll stay on the ground. Not much there. They'll get this down inside the 40. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a first down.
An 8-yard pickup. Result is a first down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to run it.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
It is 2nd and a yard. They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. He is in.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
The offense will line up for a two-point conversion.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown, but now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. Here's first down. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He keeps it himself. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. He'll go left side here and complete this one. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's 1st and 10. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Davis now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here comes 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. Give them 14 on that one. That's enough for a first down.
Results in a first down.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here comes Allen. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And that not a guy you can afford to lose here in overtime. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now a first throw here in overtime. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. On the handoff, it's Allen. And the drive will stay alive. He's got the first down up to the 44.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They go back to Allen. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. A tight end in motion now. On the give, this is Allen. Big opening up the middle. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.